Hello and welcome to ServiceSource's 2021 Virtual Service Excellence Recognition and Celebration. My name is Bruce Patterson and I'm the CEO of ServiceSource. For the second year, we are excited to share this video recognition to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our essential employees. Despite the ongoing effects of the worldwide pandemic, all of you have continued to do your part to meet and exceed our customer expectations. Whether that means delivering more than 9 million pieces of mail or serving more than 5 million meals, answering nearly 2 million phone calls, supporting total facility maintenance, or cleaning nearly 800 offices and dormitories, you've remained on the job, providing exceptional services to our customers. Within our rehabilitation service programs, you've continued to support individuals with employment needs, job placement, youth transition services, benefits counseling, housing, and financial literacy. If you're a part of our senior services, you've continued to connect older adults with resources during a time in our history when many seniors have dealt with the isolation brought about by this pandemic. And last, but certainly not least, if you're part of our long-term community integration services program, you were instrumental in helping us safely return more than 500 individuals to in-person services in North Carolina, Delaware, Utah, and Virginia. Throughout the entire year, as we've continued to adapt and transition through the pandemic, the collective ServiceSource team remains a leader in our industry, providing expanded services with a continued emphasis on the safety and well-being of the people we serve, our employees, and our customers. We're excited to recognize the many exceptional essential employees who've been working on our employment sites across this country, providing outstanding customer service and representing ServiceSource over the past year. You'll hear a brief message from our board chair, Kelly Cacchetta, who will share some of the highlights and collective achievements from fiscal year 2021. You'll then see our Service Excellence awardees, who were nominated by their peers for their outstanding achievements in the workplace. It's also important to note that while we're excited to recognize our Service Excellence awardees, all our essential employees have performed exceptionally this past year. With support from our sponsors, we recognize both our ServiceSource Excellence awardees and all of our employees who have continued to work on our employment contracts. I thank you for all that you do every day, and I'm truly honored to work alongside all of you. And now a word from our board chair, Kelly Cacchetta.
Hello, and welcome to our 2021 Service Excellence Awards and Recognition Celebration. My name is Kelly Cacchetta. I am honored to serve as your chair of the ServiceSource Operating Board of Directors. On behalf of the entire board and our foundation trustees, I want to thank all of our employees who have performed exceptionally this past year. This has been a year of transition and adjustment as we adapted to working during a worldwide pandemic. During this unprecedented time, we maintained the highest level of support and customer service that ServiceSource is known for. Across all ServiceSource organizations, we were recognized with the maximum 3-year accreditation from the Commission on Accreditation of Rehabilitation Facilities, otherwise known as CARF. CARF reviews all of our processes, services, safety protocols, and governance policies. Many of our regions received no recommendations, an accomplishment that only 3% of agencies worldwide achieve. Achieving maximum accreditation with such high regard is something that all of us can and should take pride in on a personal level. Collectively, we serve nearly 30,000 individuals nationwide, providing a variety of services to include employment supports, habilitation services, housing, benefits counseling, and youth transition. Our job placement teams and specialized employment programs collectively placed a record 1,468 individuals in jobs in the community. And we directly employed or facilitated employment for more than 1,600 individuals across 12 states in the District of Columbia. As a team, our essential employees who have remained working on site on our employment contracts have continued to deliver quality services. And all of this was done with attention to the safety and well-being of our employees, participants, and customers. As we look towards the future, our ServiceSource 2022 to 2026 Moonshot Vision Plan sets strategic and intentional goals for the long-term sustainability and growth of ServiceSource in our affiliated organizations. We continue to prioritize the health and safety of our participants and employees, emphasize continued diversity of programs, and promote inclusion in our local communities. We changed our tagline to be a community resource to reflect the diversity of the people we serve and to acknowledge that when we all work together, our entire community benefits. Locally, ServiceSource North Carolina continued to provide exceptional services with support from our on-site partners, including CommuniCare, Off-Road Outreach, Veggies for Vets, and Traumatic Brain Injury Therapy. More than 250 essential employees continued working and supporting our government customers under the AbilityOne program. Achievements included: our Fort Bragg Food Services team received the United States Army Philip A. Connolly Award for the best dining facility while serving more than 1 million meals. Our 411 call center received the Respect Nonprofit Agency of the Year Award for support during the pandemic. Our Fort Bragg grounds maintenance team maintained nearly 900 acres on site, including 1,500 flower beds. Between Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base, our team processed nearly 1 million pieces of mail. And our employees at Fort Eustis, Fort Knox, and the Veterans Affairs Medical Centers in Kentucky and Fayetteville answered more than 1 million calls. Our job placement team supported more than 75 individuals who were placed in jobs with third-party community employers. Our Warrior Bridge Veterans Services served more than 500 veterans in Fayetteville, placing 44 in community-based jobs. Our benefits counseling team served nearly 400 individuals across 36 counties in North Carolina. Our Friendship House Fayetteville Community Living Program was at 92% occupancy and achieved 100% employment for all Friend residents. Following more than a year of virtual supports and connection, our Community Inclusion Day program participants were thrilled to return to in-person services in May of 2021. These are just highlights of our collective achievements. All of you continue to inspire me with your accomplishments and your forward thinking to build stronger communities where individuals who have disabilities thrive. On behalf of the entire board, I congratulate all of our Service Excellence awardees, and I sincerely thank all ServiceSource North Carolina participants and employees for your dedication and commitment to our mission. And now, our list of Service Excellence awardees and their work sites.
And now for our ServiceSource North Carolina awardees. Service Excellence in Administrative Services, presented by Cigna Health and Life Insurance Company. From Fort Knox, Kentucky, Douglas Hawkins. From Joint Base Langley Eustis Help Desk, Adam Geisler and James Wilson. From the Veterans Affairs Medical Center, Kentucky, Phyllis Burns. From the Veterans Affairs Medical Center, Fayetteville, Stacy Gregg and Kalisha Rohde. From Contract Closeout, Tanesha King. Awardees from Food Service Operations, presented by USI Insurance Services. From Cherry Point Marine Corps Base, Brian Bundy, Carrie Klein, Hilda Isaacs, Jordan Nicoli, and Melvin Thomas. From Fort Bragg, Michelle Baker, Sabrina Blount, Timothy Bulla, Devonta Cooper, James McDougald, Christopher Porterfield, A.E. Roth, Young Severns, Willard Stonecker, and Taviana Williams. Service Excellence in Mail Services. From Pope Air Force Base, Dorothy McKenzie. From Fort Bragg OMDC, Sean Alford. Service Excellence in Logistics Services, presented by MC Dean. From the Environmental Protection Agency, Robert Brummer. From Fort Bragg Grounds Maintenance, Keith Kirby, Matthew Cum, and Robert Nolan. From NIEHS, Savalas Roundtree. Service Excellence in Job Placement Services, Greg Judkin Day Support Program, Brett Horn, Golden Corral, Brian Camito, Lowe's Garden Center, Ricky Lewis, Chimes, Waylon Williams, House Maintenance, and Nicole Willingham, Warrior Bridge. Congratulations to our 2021 Service Excellence awardees, and thank you to all ServiceSource North Carolina employees. Thank you to our sponsors. Premier sponsor, MC Dean, a global engineering and technology company that fosters a community of inclusiveness and innovation. They are committed to employing a diverse workforce. Platinum sponsor, USI Insurance Services. Regional sponsor, Cigna Health and Life Insurance Company. Event sponsors, GSA National, Novec, Philadelphia Insurance Companies, and The Hartford.